Here we are, back again. Match number 8 of the Selfie tournament. So he's just checking out the map, picking his location. Misty Mountains. So Misty Mountains is where he's decided to drop in this match. So last game, 25th place in that match. So that got him 3 points. But yeah, it was pretty calm. He got caught in the storm on that one and had a lot of hit points deducted as he went through that storm, and then just as he came out of the storm, if you did see that video, then he got out of the storm, but there was a player right there and just did him in right away. He didn't even have a chance to get a shot off that match, and so he was in a car. Player just plucked him out, and he was done for. But he had only about 34 hit points because of the storm. He was hoping to get out of the storm and med up, obviously, but had a quick end, so a little disappointing in that way, but that's how this game goes. There's so many things that you have to consider, and so I think you can see that in each one of these matches. Something a little bit different happened. So, all right, so here he is. He's at this back cabin, back house here. I was hoping that there's a super chest in it, and there is. You can hear it as he walked in, that little ringing sound. So you can hear that distinct sound. All right, another rocket launcher. So that's 2 games in a row where he found a rocket launcher. In previous matches, we hadn't seen one yet. So this one's not gold, it's purple, but still a nice little weapon to have as you play the game. So, all right, so he's just collecting some of the other materials in the house. Hasn't found really great weapons yet. Found a 50 pot there. Okay, maybe he's gonna see if he can maybe find some small shield perhaps. That's why he hasn't taken it right away. And there's a green tack, so he switches the pistol off for that, which I think is a good move. That's a little better weapon. Pistols, especially a white weapon, have to admit as many hit points, and pistols can be hard. They do take pretty good hit points off of people, but they're also a little harder to aim or to hit people with. So just collecting up some mats here on the outside of the house, and he'll probably head off down the hill. Yeah, looks like he's going to go to the next cabin here and see if there's some goodies in there. That will be helpful too. So there he is, just scanning the area, just seeing if anybody's up in Misty there or coming up the hill, just to make sure. Oh, and there's the minis. Maybe he should have hung on a little longer. See, that's the whole thing. You can't, once you have 50, you can't use those mini shield. Not sure why they do that, but you can't use the small shield if you already have 50. So that's why those 50 pots can be quite valuable, because that's really the only way then that you can get up to 100 unless you're using things like mushrooms. All right, so now he's got his layout. There again, you can see he's got the AR, the SMG, primal SMG this time, and attack, so the shotgun. And then because he's got the rocket launcher, so now he's got that decision again. Does he take... Oh, wow, okay. There, he just heard that little sound, and he turned around knowing that that dinosaur was chasing him, and took off all his shields. So he decided to go with medkits, and now he's running back because he remembers that there's some shield in here. So he's going to just make a quick retreat here and go back up to that attic there where he left the minis, where he decided, oh, I'm going to go with medkits. So there you go. Now he decided with minis. Now it'd be interesting. Is he going to keep? Yeah, he decided he's going to run. He decided, well, if that's what's going to happen, then I think I'll run with the minis instead. So as you can see, when you run with those 4 weapons, then oh well, maybe no. He's okay. He decided to go with 2 weapons. So see, he didn't like that. He took some damage, and it made him rethink his strategy. So now he's running with 3 weapons instead of the 4, so that he can take both shield and the med kits. And you know what? I think it might be the right idea, because he does get into trouble. He gets damage. It's probably better to have the meds in case he gets into a battle and has to repair or get caught in a storm. Maybe that's playing into it a little bit. He did get caught in the storm. All right, so now he dropped. Now he's not going shotgun. Now he's going AR, SMG, because he found a blue SMG. Oh, there you go. He lit a fire, and you can see it got him some XP points. So indeed, that's why he was probably lighting these fires in the other matches. Okay, a couple of people were across the way there. He decided not to go there and came back. And that was maybe a good choice, because there's that coveted 50 pot. So now he can get up to 100 shield. So now health-wise, he's looking good. 100, 100. He's got got a couple of med kits there, and he's got the shield, the 6 minis. Okay, so now he's coming to. He did hear some shooting going on here. Somebody was maybe shooting at the lady that resides on the island here, the character. So he's kind of taking, going to the backside there, just in case if somebody is still over on that other island, won't be seen as easily, or at least has some things in the way that that person wants to shoot at him. Oh, and another 50 pot. Okay, he decides to leave that one there. Okay, so yeah, the character's still here, so he's probably trying to avoid. I think he took a look over there where he's planning to jump over. And there's always a few nice little objects up on the top of these. Get the ammo boxes, 1 or 2 chests, just the 1 chest this time. But yeah, that storm's starting to close in, so he's making a decision to keep moving, keep that forward progress going. That storms, he's got a ways to go yet. You know, he's got to run a little bit, and yeah, just stay out in front. Stay out in front, get to that circle. Prevent storm damage or getting caught in a battle within the storm. And if he stays ahead, then that also gives him some time, as you can see. Then he can take a few moments to pick up, get some of that building material. Gotta always do a little bit, because if you don't do any and you get into a big build battle, then those resources can be used up in a hurry. So if you wait till the last minute, then sometimes you just don't get the chance. And I think that's a good decision here. Things are looked by. Again, you don't know 100% how quiet it is, but I just like what I see here. He's moving, but also every so often just taking some time to chop up some resources. But yeah, that storms, you can see now the pink is in the vision on the map there on the right hand side. So he's just gonna take the zip line. Try to get into the circle here. Oh, down below him. Okay, down below him. Couple of shots, took most of his shield off already. Does a bit of a defensive build. Just trying to find this player. Okay, the player's trying to build up. He hammers it with a few shots, trying to prevent this guy from getting up. Okay, there we go. Couple of shots, taking him out. Spin move. Whoa! Oh, wow! What a move! That was the best elimination I think we've seen in the tournament so far. Wow, what a just sneaky move there. Just pulls out the rocket launcher, does a quick spin, and does the player in. Let's take a look at that again. Here he is. He did nice builder here, and then just turns and shoots. Just one motion. Yeah, it took a little damage off, so risky move. Let's just take, so yeah, look at this guy. He's quick. Edits that cone right on top of him. So shoots it down, trying to knock him down. Somehow this guy ramps up. Not even sure how he did that. I thought he fell. If I look in the slow motion there. And then look at this. Just, there's the rocket launcher, the turn, and right away takes the guy out. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a nice one. People are going to talk about that one, I think, for a while. Yes, might be the play of the tournament for sure. Play of the year, maybe. Oh, wow. That was exciting. Good. Nice to see that. He's had some hard luck in some matches, so to pull a move off like that, that was slick. All right, so but there's still people in the area. There's a bit of battle going on. I think that's below him. I think that's down further down, but he's taking his time there. So yeah, he did made sure he protected himself, got the meds, took the shield he had, is reloading his rocket launcher. He's pretty happy, I imagine, that he picked that bad boy up, and that's why we love the rocket launchers. Risky. He could have blown himself up. That's happened before too with players. When you do a close shot like that, but he just somehow aimed it just perfectly, and the spread of that it took out his opponent instead of himself. So, yeah, it's a risky one, but it looks fantastic when you pull it off. So, All right, so he's got to go a long ways for the next storm, so not wasting any time. But yeah, he did hear a bit of the fighting there, so he's just taking it back. Look back there, making sure he doesn't get hit. Trying to exit and get out of here. Head into the gas station here. I don't imagine he's going to stick around here too long, though. He's going to probably just keep moving. Oh, player to the left. Guy's building. Protective build. He's crouching a bit. Oh, he's heading for the truck. Oh, I think he's going to try to get an escape. Oh, dear. Person take a shield off. Hit him a couple times there. Maybe get away here. Oh, no, he's out. Oh, that guy just hit him. He tried to do the escape, get around the corner, and it didn't work. That accuracy was too good, and then when he did pop out, he didn't get a chance to even turn around. Needed that spinny quick move that he had. So that's a 17th place. 4 points for the placement, and he got that super elim, and that's 5 points. So 9 points in this match, and 62 total then. And that's it for match number 8. We'll see you at match number 9.